Welcome to another episode of Farmer Insight Podcast with your host, Maddox. Like, share, subscribe. And let's get into this. And this sometimes this here be blowing my mind sometimes. But anywho, I'm gonna flat out go ahead and say it. Some of the most racist people in America are white liberal people. I keep saying this, and then people get mad at me for saying it. For example, one day I said something that a white liberal did not agree with. They called me a racial slur. They said, "You Uncle Tom," a white man and a white woman. First of all, Uncle Tom is a hero, but besides the point, it's still used as a racial slur. Did you think black people who are liberal, who disagree with me, stop them for calling me Uncle Tom Coon out? In fact, they agreed with the white person and said, "Yep," and heart the comment. The same apply with the fake black and brown coalition. It's fake. It's not real. A lot of these fake people of color, a lot of these people of color are also racist. If you disagree with them, they will call you all kind of racial slurs. Black liberals will still say, "Yep," in the same breath say "in racism." Anywho, today I'm gonna play two important videos to expose some of these white racist liberal people. One is attacking ICE, and the other is saying some flat out racist shit about voting voter IDs. So let's go with the first clip.
What? Nigga, you're next! You're next, nigga! Look at you! What you fucking know? I don't wanna watch shit! Fuck you! It's a shit! Fuck you! What? What? Nigga, you're next! You're next, nigga! Look at you! What you fucking know? I don't wanna watch shit! Fuck you! It's a shit! Fuck you!
So let me ask the question to the black liberal. Do you approve of that woman calling the ICE agent the hard ER? And I still low-key blame you. The reason why I low-key blame you, because when a black person who don't agree with you, you will call them sometimes the hard ER. You will call them the COON. You will call him the Uncle Tom. You will call him the bootlicker. Now these white liberal people think it's okay to repeat what you're saying to another black man. That's low-key your fault. And the white person is still racist. Here is the next clip that I want to play for y'all. It's a guy going around asking white liberal people about voter ID, and then he goes and asks black people questions about the same thing. And I want y'all to take a close listen to these white liberal people.
I'm Ami Horowitz, and I'm here in Berkeley, California to find out if voter ID laws suppress the black vote. Do you have an opinion on voter ID laws?
Yeah, they're usually pretty racist and they're bad.
I think voter ID laws are a way to perpetuate racism.
Would you go as far as say those laws are racist?
For sure.
Do you think it suppresses the African American vote?
Definitely.
Tell us how.
Because they're less likely to have state IDs.
Minority vote.
Wow. Black Americans are less likely to have state IDs. Wow.
Are less likely to have the kinds of IDs that have been described or required.
These type of people don't live in areas with easy access to DMVs or other places where they can get identification.
You can always get.
Do you hear this BS? Black people don't have access to go to these places to get things like IDs and shit like that. What? Once again, it's still low-key black people fault for keep saying we don't have opportunities. We don't have things, and you play this wicked game, and people like this start saying wicked shit like that. But let's continue.
IDs you do over the internet. Does that also would make it difficult for black people in particular?
Yeah, you have to have access to the internet. You have to be able to pay an internet service provider for certain fees.
Do you think that's harder for black people to go online?
Well, I feel like they don't have the knowledge of how it works. A lot of people have smart.
What? Black people don't have the knowledge of how it works and we can use the internet? The fact that I'm recording right now on this Rodecaster, a camera, and I'm actually using my actual phone to use the internet to get the videos that I'm reacting to and upload it to YouTube shows you she's full of shit. What the?
Phones, but you might not have data. For most of the communities, they don't really know what is out there just because they're not aware or they're not informed. I also think there's a repression of black voting with how if you're a convicted felon, you're not allowed to vote and everything. And when you look at swing states like Florida, that's a huge population of the African Americans.
Now I'm here in East Harlem to ask.
These people are super ignorant, trying to sound smart. You understand? You don't understand. Black people don't have access to things like this, and they don't understand what's out there in the world today. They don't get it. But we do, because we white. Well, continue, brother. My bad.
Now I'm here in East Harlem to ask black people their thoughts on what you just heard. Do you have ID normally? You carry ID around?
Yes, I have state ID.
Do you carry ID?
Yes, I do.
Do you know any black person who doesn't carry ID?
No. Everyone that I know has an ID. Why would they think we don't have ID?
That's a lie. Why would they say that?
Do you have ID?
Yes.
Because I have my ID and my friends have their ID, so we know what we need to carry around.
Everybody that I know have ID. That's one of the things you need to walk around with New York with, ID.
The fact that you need to have ID when you get a job, when you cash a check, bank account, get on an airplane, or even simple as buying cigarettes. You need ID, man.
Do you know any black adult who does not have ID?
No, I don't.
Is it a weird thing to even say that?
Yes, it is.
What is this, some type of trick candy cameras?
I know, right?
That's the only thing I brought with me.
Those are legit IDs. I heard a lot also that black people can't figure out how to get to the DMV.
Really?
What does that say to you?
I know it's that. It's on 25th Street.
Do you know where the DMV is around you?
It's on 125th Street and 3rd Avenue, I believe.
You know how to get there?
Yeah.
Did you have a problem getting there if you had to get there?
No.
I know these sound like silly questions. You know how to get to the DMV?
Of course.
You know where it is?
Yes.
You can get there?
Uh-huh.
No problem.
No problem.
Just checking.
Okay.
And I also heard a lot that black people, especially poor black people, have no access to the internet, can't figure out how to use the internet.
That's just stupidity, honestly. Everybody has access to the internet. Even a little kid can figure out how to work the internet.
I had access to the internet for years.
You know how to use it properly, right?
Exactly. I do it at work. So, of course, I know how to use it. My kids know how to use it. They all have iPads, iPods, whatever.
Your phone has data?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually
unlimited.
Unlimited data.
Mm-hmm.
I use my phone as a hotspot.
What does that say to you for the people who have this perception of black people?
They're pretty much ignorant. That's what my thought process was.
I just think that's ignorant.
Ignorant.
Ignorant. That's the word I'm
Very,
hearing
very
a lot.
ignorant.
Ignorant.
Very, very ignorant.
Does it sound racist for somebody to say that?
Yes, it does.
I think it is a little racist because, you know, you're putting people in a category and you have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe a little bit of racist in it, but like I said, I think it's more stupidity and ignorance.
You're judging somebody, like, what, you're judging them because they black, saying that they don't got it?
What people are they talking to? Who are these people talking to?
Do you have a problem that if you go to vote and they say, can we please see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are? Are you
Love
cool?
showing my ID.
You got no problem with that?
Nope.
Would you have a problem if when you go to vote, if they say, can we please just see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are? Do you have an issue with that?
No.
Would you have a problem if there was a rule where you had to show your ID in order to vote?
I don't think so. No.
Would you have an issue if there was a rule saying you got to show your ID before you vote?
Nah.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
I need the world, thanks to this guy right here, and here is his page. Please go follow him. This was excellent content. Exposing a lot of white liberals for the pure ignorance to think that black people can't do for self. We don't have IDs, so it's racist to show IDs before you vote. Meanwhile, black people have IDs, and they're saying we don't know how to use the internet. We don't understand what's out there. This is what you call the privileged mindset. How dare you, lady and man? This is how they think of us. And this is how these same people will brainwash you because they think that they're superior mentally than you. So they can also tell you how to think. They can also think for you and tell you what's best for you more than yourself. This is what they think of you. People don't want to admit it, but it's the honest truth. Wow. Well, tune in tomorrow when I show y'all how to dissect a liberal. Till next time, peace.